Today on Too Many Projects Garage, we got a new tool for this shop that's going to come in real handy. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Check it out. It's a Kaiweets articulating industrial borescope. It's actually really sweet. I'm excited to try it out. When they reached out to me and offered me this to review, I was like, yeah, let's try it out. Because I actually had been looking at one of these. When you open it up, you can see, because the user manual comes with a charging cable and some little attachments, which is sweet. And then here's the actual borescope. And my favorite thing about this borescope is it's got this, and you can wiggle it back and forth, which is super cool. You can even do a full U-turn, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and test this out. We're actually going to test it out on my engine, one of my spare engines that I have that I know has a balloon head gasket. And then of course, we might even test it on one of my cars. All right guys, I got my Suzuki here and we're actually going to pull a spark plug on it. And I believe when I got this, it actually did have a bad head gasket, and I'm pretty sure the people I bought it from put head gasket sealant in. So we're gonna take a look at each of these cylinders. There's only 3, so it makes it easy, and see if we can tell if any of them are blown. I'm pretty sure it is slightly still blown, just a little bit right now, and yeah, we'll see what it's like. So we just gotta get the little spark plugs out. Such a baby little engine. Look at my hand. The plan is, after the Del Sol, we're going to drop this puppy out and put all new seals and everything in this engine. It's so small, should be very easy to do, take no time. And it'll be good content for you guys to watch if you're interested. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the cylinder holes, bores, and see what it looks like. All right, we got the first spark plug out. As you can see, there's a hole there, and it doesn't look too bad. Gapped really nicely. NGK BPR5EY, I guess. That's the model number. So let's go ahead and stick this borescope camera in there, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, guys, so we got the borescope on. All you got to do is press the power button there, and then press the mode to switch into video mode. We'll record this. And there's 3 different levels of brightness you can change right here. So if it's too bright or not bright enough, we can change it there. And then, of course, you can get to the menus and change more stuff like that. So when I want to record, I just press this little red button. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm recording. Stick it down the hole, if I can get it in there. One thing about this is it's pretty stiff. Okay. Come on. It might be high on the cylinder here. Okay. Ooh. I think the piston's all the way at the top here. I can't go any further. Doesn't look too bad though. Looks a little carbony, but we may have to turn the engine or do a different spark plug. That one's a bust. All right, yeah, we actually got a little bit of a view. It's actually at the top of the cylinder wall, but yeah, it looks pretty clean in there. You can see some letters. It says, looks like B1 or something. And then there's a little spot there on top, on the left side there, which I don't know what that is. So I think I could see where I scraped off some of the carbon with the borescope a little bit, but let's go ahead and take out the second spark plug and see what that looks like. I bet it's further down its bore, so we can see what the sidewalls look like. All right, guys, I've got it angled a little bit better. Let's get it in here. See what it looks like. Oh, there we go. There's the piston. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. The walls look nice and healthy. It says B2, and there's a little spot in the middle that I was talking about. A little bit better view. Let's stick it down way in there, and let's see if we can make it do a UE, and we can look at the valves. I don't know. I've never done that before. Sounds entertaining. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's a valve. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if that's the intake or the exhaust. Can't tell. Well, maybe we can go around the other way.
Looks pretty clean. Do you think that might be one of the ones that had gaskets leaking on? Or?
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I can only go one way. I only have enough room to go one of the directions, so. You know, it's a little fiddly, but, you know, that's with any Borescope camera. You're going to have some fiddliness going on, so. Whenever you try to use it. All right, that one's cool. Yeah, it looks pretty clean in there, so that might have been one of the ones that has a blown head gasket. But luckily enough, I got a new gasket set, so. All right, let's take this last one out. All right, let's get this last cylinder checked out. See what it looks like. Ooh. It's pretty clean in there. I don't hate it. I mean, it looks like all the others. So there's nothing catastrophically wrong in it. You know, that's good. I like that. I can't really maneuver in there, so. All right, well, we saw the piston, and the walls look good. So it's definitely rebuildable, definitely resealable. Not any worse than any of the other engines that I've ever seen, so. I gotta get it back out of here. Actually, see if you shove it in a little bit more. No, piston's like halfway up the bore. All right, guys. So, last thing we're gonna scope is this engine that I bought off of a guy from Facebook Marketplace down here. Let's go ahead and. I'm pretty sure it already has a blown head gasket, so we tested it, and we couldn't get it to build compression on the cylinder, so. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Cylinder wall looks good. It even has a little bit of cross hatching, at least as far as I can tell. That's about all I can see. Pretty good quality though. There's a little bit of crust nasty right there where the brain goes up to, but who cares? Can I see the valve? So there's a valve. And there's the hole. Valve looks normal. Let's check one of the other holes out. If I can get it in there. Ooh, this one looks nice. It's clean in there. PM. It says PM something on the. Can't tell. See what the valve cover. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a much better view. Look at that. It's kind of awesome. You can see all the valves. It's kind of cool. Oh, that one looks a little crusty. Look at that one. Wonder what's going on there. Kind of nasty. But yeah, you can get a pretty good view of what these cylinders look like with the wiggly, 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 wiggly. I like it. It's kind of cool. And you could use it not for just automotive applications. You could use it for, you know, looking down your ducts at your house or looking down a drain pipe or any of those things because it's useful. Also, it has a magnet attachment that you can attach, and if you drop something down somewhere you can't get to, you can grab it like a nut or something. So, pretty cool stuff. I really like this thing. So, I'm going to keep it and add it to my repertoire, and we'll probably use it on the channel in the future. Hey, and that's it for this video of Too Many Projects Garage. We got a sweet new piece of tech to add to the garage. This will come in big handy. I mean, there's many times where I have to get in an engine, look inside something. Borescope's going to come in handy. And guess what's next? This car. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time on Too Many Projects Garage.